Hey, it's Matthew David Hurtado with RNAdrops.com, and I want to talk to you today about one of my health secrets, if you want to call it that. It's really not a secret because life gives us energy. You know, the stuff that grows off the earth, organic, raw, wild, things like that. Those are buzzwords. They contain life, and when you put that life in your body, it's almost like common sense. But today, common sense, who knows where that went? I mean, everything these days is adulterated, modified, cooked, processed. You name it. I mean, it's been everything that was good in it's been beaten out of it with a stick and replaced with synthetic garbage crap. And people wonder why they're so tired and sick and lazy and fat today. It's common sense. Well, anyway, there is a product that's coming out in, I'd say mid-spring, early summer 2015. And what it is it's Earth One Essentials is the company name. And it's called the Life and Rescue Kit. And they're available for pre-sale right now. And I'll just tell you, I've been on this formula for quite a while. And this is what actually helped me when I went to the hospital in 2012. I believe it was, what was it? January. I think it was January of 2012. How I rolled in the new year. I had a headache for my experimental thing in my arm was 6 drugs. And I went into shock. Couldn't use my legs for several months. Couldn't figure out how to help myself. I didn't know if I was ever going to get my life back. And then I met her name was Christy, and she had, MS. She had all these other diseases, cancer, you name it. She got herself well. And Christy said, look, Matthew, you got to start eating organic, raw food. You're going to have to work on your emotional issues. You got to detox your body. Whatever they put in you it's really bad. Obviously, your body doesn't like it. You got to detox. You got to get well. And I said, well, how'd you get over all these diseases? And she told me it wasn't that complicated. It was pretty simple, but it took a long time. And she said, I got one secret for you, Matthew. She's like, there's one product you need to get on, and it's a certain form of brown seaweed extract called Laminaria japonica. Okay, so it has to be from a certain place. It has to come from Patagonia. It has to come in a state that is non-radiated. It has to be the wild, crafted with the actual enzymes in it. Anyway, to make a long story short, I got on that product, and within less than 2 weeks, I was doing leg exercises again, whereas before I couldn't even walk. So whatever was in that product actually restored my body and helped it function properly. I must have gone into a serious deficiency or something. Anyway, Christy said this was her magic formula. I tried it. It did wonders for me. Now, here's the disclaimer. I'm not saying that this is going to do anything miraculous for you, okay? I'm not going to tell you it's here to, do anything other than provide what it's supposed to. So every serving is a potent and fully bioavailable source of fucoidan. You can look up on pubmed.gov. You can look up fucoidan and see the studies. There's over 40 studies done on it, Fucoidan. So you can look up fucoidan, alginates, organic iodine. Today, everybody needs, iodine, virtually everyone, because we're being fluoridated, and it gets rid of the iodine, and also, that has to do with the thyroid, adrenals, all that stuff. Fucosanthin, 72 essential minerals and vitamins. Now, there you go. Okay, here's what happens. Your body has one cause of disease, according to Raymond Francis, author of Never Be Sick Again. And it's a malfunctioning cell, and there's 2 pathways, deficiency and toxicity. So if I look back and see what happened to me, I obviously was toxic, which creates a deficiency because a lot of pharmaceutical drugs deplete vitamins and minerals, especially, some of the most key minerals that you need, like magnesium. Now, the other thing was the toxins. All right. Well, I started using this, and within a couple of weeks, all of a sudden, my body was functioning properly after it hadn't been for several months. And I had dozens of emergency room visits. So polysaccharides are also in this. This is just a whole food-based product, but it's so rich in the contents. You see, it comes in a state that it's kosher. It's a brown seaweed extract harvested in Patagonia, and that's what it is. It's the Life Energy Rescue Kit. Why would you use this product? I'd say you use it if you want to actually get life energy into your body, if you want to feel vital, you want to feel alive. Now, if you're looking at me and thinking I look a little bit white, I just got over the flu, actually. I had the flu for the last couple of days, and it wasn't even that bad. I was still exercising during the time I had it, but I'm still a little pale from having it. So I'm coming back. Anyway, this stuff has kept me working out 6 days a week, along with the products that we have with Complete Essentials. And my goal is for you to put it to the test and to feel it out for yourself. I know for a fact that you're going to feel better. I know you're going to love it. I just know you are. So if you want to try to pre-order this and you want to get some, then you can look us up, and the web link will be below the video if you're watching it on YouTube. And if it's not available yet and you're getting it through my email as a private invite, then I'll have the payment link on there for you. So I would say give this a try. If you want to feel good and you want to absolutely have some energy, like real energy, so you don't need to always take stimulants, give it a try. I think you'll notice the difference within a couple days, and you'll be sold like I was. I was so sold that I actually decided to fund this new company that developed this, and I worked out a contract with the people that actually brought this forth so that we could have this exact seaweed. It has to be the exact seaweed from the same place. Otherwise, it's not the same stuff. So it's got to be head on. It's got to be on the money. Oranges and oranges, apples and apples, no deviations, no adulterations. There's a lot of copycat products in the market that are adulterated and tainted and just not what they say they are. And you know that you've got one when it does nothing for you. When you get the stuff that's the real stuff, you just, boom, you come to life. You feel it. Well, try the Life Energy Rescue Kit and see if that happens for you, because I suspect that you're going to notice a major shift. That's what I want to tell you. And when the website comes, it will be at earth1essentials.com, Earth One Essentials, just like it sounds. You can buy this product. It's very, very affordable. And hey, it's not even a supplement. It's a whole food-based product that is a superfood. It's, in my mind, it is the superfood. So give it a try. Change your life. Feel better. You're worth it.